Hello friends, in today's session we are going to discuss about how to download SoapUI on your machine. So for downloading SoapUI you need to go to www.soapui.org/downloads/soapui.html. So once you reach this URL you will land on this page which will give you option to download SoapUI open source or SoapUI Pro. So SoapUI open source is what we are going to download first. So you can see that here you have a green button which says get it. So I'm going to click this button, and as soon as I click this button it is going to download a exe on my machine, and it is going to ask for some additional information on your screen for SoapUI Pro, but we are not going to focus on that for now. We are just going to download the SoapUI open source version, and once it is downloaded on your system, you just need to double click this exe file and follow the instructions which you get on your screen. So let me open the folder in which I have this. So once you have this open, I'm going to double click. And you can see that it is now installing on my system. The version which we are using is 5.4.0. If you have an older version, I will suggest that you download the latest one, and otherwise there will be few difference in the version, the features which are provided by each version. So it's not of issue. There will be something additional in the latest version, or there will be something missing in the version ahead it. So based on that you can plan that whether you really need the latest version or you are okay with the current one. So as you can see that I already have SoapUI installed on my machine, but it was a previous version. So it says that whether you want to update the installation or would you like to go ahead with the previous installation which you have. So I'm going to update the existing installation, or I can even install the latest SoapUI on a new directory. So let me download a fresh one so that you can see easily that how a fresh installation looks like. So I'm going to click next, and then I will be accepting the agreement, and this is the location where my SoapUI is going to get installed. If I want to change this location, I just need to click on this browse button here, and it will ask me for the different files which are located on my system, and I can change the location by selecting the specific folder. But I'm going to keep it as it is for now. So it's going to get installed in Program Files, SmartBear, and it is going to have the SoapUI version. So I'm going to click next, and then again I will be clicking the next here and accepting the agreement one more time. And here all the SoapUI tutorials are going to be in this location. Again, if I want to change this location, I can browse, click on browse, and I can just select any other location where my SoapUI tutorials can be placed. Okay, so I have changed this to a different folder. Next. So it is going to ask you that whether you want to create a start menu folder and a shortcut for other users who are going to use it. So if you want it to be displayed in the start menu, or you want a shortcut to be displayed, so you can just select these options, otherwise uncheck it and then click on next button. And lastly, it is going to ask you whether you want to create a desktop icon. So I want to create a desktop icon, so I will just keep it as it is. And so what it is now doing is uninstalling the previous version and installing the new version for me, because I asked it to install a new version for myself. So it's going to take some time to uninstall and install the new one, and for you it should be quicker. If you're installing it for the first time, it will take comparatively less time. So let us wait for this to complete and follow any instruction which are there on the coming up on the screen. So now the setup is almost complete. I'm landed on this screen which is asking me to click finish to exit the setup. And if you want to view the release notes, that what has actually changed in the previous version and in this version, then you can view the release notes, which I am unchecking because I don't want to view it for now. And if I want to run it as soon as I click finish, then I'm going to select this checkbox to run it as soon as I click finish. So I'm going to click finish, and it should open up Zopo UI for me. Now it is opening up, and you can see again the version is 5.4.0. So now Soap UI is successfully installed on my system. It is coming as it is like my first project, and there are some other things which are mentioned on the screen which is asking you to stay tuned, and if you want to know this, then you can select. I'm going to skip it for now. So in the coming lectures we are going to work a lot on this screen, and I will be going through that what is the purpose of each and every menu option, and the left panel, right panel. So we will be going through the whole UI of Soap UI in detail in the coming sessions. So for now, I hope you have successfully installed Soap UI on your systems, and also I can show you. Let me go to my desktop and show you that where it has actually got installed, and if I want to just click there on the desktop, I can do that and open my Soap UI version easily. So let me go here and click S because we are looking for Soap UI. Here it is. So you can see that Soap UI is there. So I can double click on this Soap UI, and it will open this Soap UI screen for me. Okay friends, thanks for joining in, and before the next class, make sure that Soap UI is installed on your machines. Thank you.